No, I mean, I hate when it's stiff. And I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what is good, YouTubes? This is your boy in the NYC. It's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC. That is the Everyday City Carry. And what kind of monstrosity setup is this? What are we doing today? I don't know. I kind of just had a kooky idea to do this, like on a whim, because Blade Banner, he was all like, hey dude, hey. He was like this, look, Blade Banner hit me up. He's like, hey, you have a lot of the Apex pass around knives. You gotta send some in, you know, you gotta send some to the next guy. So actually, these are all the knives that I didn't get to review, but I do want to showcase one more time because, you know, they're cool and I do appreciate the company sending us the stuff, and I want to give these knives as much shine as I can, whether I like them or not. Do I like all these knives? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Let's see though, okay? So the first one we're gonna look at right here is the, oh, also you see a Zach Stuff sticker here. That's my homie Zach Stuff's hologram or holographic sticker. Let's try to get him on the podcast. He does want to do it though, so don't hound him too much, but he does want to get on because you know, I asked him to. We got a new setup with the pod. But let's get into the knives right now. I feel like this video is already a mess. This is the QSP Harpy. One of the things that I noticed about it right away was, I got a cat hair on my finger there, and on the knife. That's really good. One of the things I noticed right away was, one, they spelled Harpy incorrectly on the box, and I did notice the packaging was pretty cool. The little pouch that it comes in was pretty dope. I did like that. First look at the knives, the best thing about it, best looking thing is the scales, I gotta say. You got a carbon fiber, we got G10, got the black backspacer there. Don't like the pocket clip. You guys already know, making me angry. Making me angry, because one, I don't think there's a lot of clearance there, just from looking at it. And let's test it right now. Actually, I do have sweats on, so let's check it out. No, it's pretty good actually. Comes on and off pretty good. But yeah, I don't like that. They almost... Why'd you put it there? It's just kind of ugly, you know? And I think this knife is pretty expensive, at least for me, and I am gonna flash specs if I haven't already. Let's give it a flip. Action is quite good. You've got a monster recurve there. I don't know why I'm saying monster a lot today, but recurves scare me for sharpening reasons. And, you know, this is just not my kind of knife. This is not, you know, a Ray kind of knife. I just wouldn't really be into this usually. But I like QSP for just trying things, man. They're just trying different things. Thick boy right here. Look at that. Thick, dude. Thick liners. Pretty weighty on this. Action is good though, man. I remember when I did the unboxing of the Harpy, people did think that this knife was beautiful. You know, this is their bag. Definitely not mine. And yeah, you know, just do your own research and see if you like it. I wanted to showcase it here. You've got you've got S35VN. That makes me feel good when I see that steel. And QSP branding right there. You got the triangle little thing and the pivot screw on the other side. I don't know, man. What do you guys think about this one? I'm kind of like on the fence about it. I don't think I'm gonna pick this one up. Oh, I do like the liner, the way they did that here. I like it when people put like proper jimping on the liner lock, and it's like, yeah, you could just dig right in there. Especially I got these band-aids all the time. Yeah, man, what do you guys think? Let's drop that down for a second. That's the show side right there, and we're gonna do the clip side, if that's even how you say it, you know. Let's check that out. Let's check out the next one. So what I have right now is the Civivi Astericus. Worst name ever, probably. Maybe we're saying it wrong. What if it's like Asticius or Asticus or something, right? Because Astericus is just, I don't know, man. I don't know. So upon first glance, what you're going to see is the carbon fiber laying on the gray liners, which someone did comment on the unboxing that they did like that. And that's how they did the lanyard, little lanyard thing there. Pocket clip is fire. Okay, it's at the very top. Look at that, dude. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it a... That's like right there, and it does go in and out. There's enough clearance. Not recessed screws. I want recessed screws in all pocket clips, man. That's what I want. That's what I want. But it is good. Let's give it a flip. Once the knife is open, you just fall in love with it right away. You know, the Damascus is done extremely well for a knife of this price point. I'm not a big Damascus guy, but I could get into this one. The only problem for me is that it's too big. I wish a smaller version came out, and then maybe, you know, I'll grab it. But it is a very beautiful knife, man. I know a lot of people dig this one, and I really like it too. Good action. The liner lock is not that stiff, which I kind of hate. But no, I mean, I hate when it's stiff. And I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like it when it's too tight there. Damn, there's so many sexual things just coming into my mind talking about this. All right, man, let's just get on with the knife stuff. I do like the action on it. It's quite good. Drop shut for the people? Too many shakes. Too many shakes, man. But good knife. Civivi Astericus, great knife, man. Let's go on to the next one here. Let's go with, man, I got so many Civivis. Let's just run through the Civivis, right? One of my favorites that I currently do not own is the Civivi Rustic Gent. Love the little sheath here. I would put that in my pocket. And let's see if we could one-hand that. You could, it's just a little tough, but that's not what you're supposed to do with it. Again, Civivi with the amazing Damascus pattern, man. Civivi doesn't miss really for me. You got a back lock right there. And it does have a half stop. That's when it stops halfway, right? I think somebody asked me that. I had to think about it for a second because I'm dumb. But yeah, man, this is a nice one. Just something I would just love to have in the collection. Even if I'm not going to use it or not, it's just nice to look at. I probably would use it though. Like, fuck it up. I like it, man. Check out that blade right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. The scales too. What is this? Micarta and carbon fiber, I'm going to say. So nice, dude. Whew. Yep, I'm gonna flash the specs on the screen if I haven't already, but just wanted to showcase this one more time because it just deserves it, man. The Civivi Rustic Gent. Okay, let's go into the last Civivi I have on the table. This is the, I didn't know what this was in the unboxing and I felt like an idiot, so I didn't release it. But I do like this fixed blade. I don't usually do fixed blades, but this is the Kiri. I think it's modeled after the Kiradashi, if I'm not mistaken. I'll look that up and splash it on the screen if I can. This is designed by Alessandra De Santis. If you guys don't remember, I reviewed the Akati, the Wee Knives Akati. I did like an unboxing. I don't know, did I review that? I think I just did an unboxing. But I do like how active Alessandra is on her Instagram. Whenever I post anything about her knives or, you know, things of that nature, she'll always comment back and do a repost. I like the designers that are very, very in tune with the people that, you know, they're trying to reach, man. And I appreciate that because I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to reach people and I've reached you guys for some reason. And I like this. So this is a fixed blade, not my bread and butter, you know, actually knives, not my bread and butter. Making videos and talking like an idiot on YouTube is probably my bread and butter, right? But this is what we're gonna look at right now. You got a bottle opener here, solid construction. That's the way it feels for me, and it is 9CR18 MOV, which a lot of people like actually. You know, shout out to 8CR13 MOV. This is like its higher end distant relative or something. Yeah, I used this to cut a box open, and this would be really useful to have in New York City. It looks a little weapons based, so I don't know if I'd want to be caught carrying this one. But I would probably use this mainly to open packaging. This is not like a, you know, I just don't think that this is that kind of thing, but they might think that. Kind of multi-tool-esque, this one. But I dig it, man. I dig it. And you got a little sheet that comes with it, a little chain. You know what I've been liking a lot is that Civivis come with like Wii Knife and Civivi stickers now. That's like so awesome, man. They just give a lot, you know? Let's go to these two right here. I freaking love these. All right. This is another QSP. These are the QSP Penguins, not the Puffins. I thought they were the Puffins. They are not. These are like 30 bucks, and I gotta say, out of all the $30 knives I reviewed or looked at recently, man, this has gotta be my favorite. I carried this denim micarta one for like 3 weeks. It's just so much fun to flip, and you know, just very easy to carry. Good pocket clip, you know. A lot of there's enough sort of space there so that it doesn't get caught in the jean pocket. But I just like it, man. D2 blade steel. Got my card on both of them, different colors. Just really great for like 30 bucks, dude. I love the blade shape. You guys know I'm a Warney fan because I do not want to sharpen crazy stuff. And the only thing I don't like about it, I think, is, let's see, sorry, I had a cat hair on my nose there, is the lanyard part. I could do without that, and then I would just lanyard the back here and just have it hanging off there. That's how I would do it. And then you just have like a solid, you know, micarta. I would like that much more. You know, take note, guys. And yo, releases and opens real quick. Look, the deployment is easy. I think this is on washers, and it's a liner lock. But look, just easy, man. Easy. Love it. Love it. Love these two. If you could get them, you should. If you are looking for something budget that is really nice, man, QSP knocked it out of the park with this one. So proud of you guys, QSP. The last one we got going on right now is the I don't even want to send this one off though. I don't want to because I wanted to review this, but you know, I didn't. Blade Banner was like, bro, you have too many. This is the Gavko Drop Nurse. So this is interesting because Wii Knife manufactured this. Drop shot for the people. Really good, right? Look at that. Just a really, really lovely knife. I tried to be Patty for a second, but it did not work. If you haven't seen the podcast with Patty and me, check it out. It is one of the highest viewed podcasts that I've done recently. I love this knife, man. Look at this. So I did not know this, but some commenters said that this is like shark gills, and I love that, dude. So a lot of all of Gavko's knives are named after sharks, and I love that. I want more Gavko stuff. I like the way they approach this. It is a little slick, the handle scales. I think that's the only thing that, but look at this. I don't think this is gonna slip out really. If you're just doing a city craft like me, you know, I'm not a bush crafter. We do city crafting here in New York City, which is open boxes and recycle. That's about it. Look at that. Since you've got this slope going down, I could bear down on this, and I'm good. And look, the pocket clip is not really hurting me here. That little whoop right there really lends itself to allow me to use it. This is not, I think that's more of a sharpening choil. But I like it, man. You could middle finger flick it. Good blade shape, sheep's footy, I think, right? The blade steel on this is S35VN. It makes you feel good inside. Titanium scales, beautifully anodized. I think this is 180. Patty was like, there's a rumor that it's going to be 120 in retailers, which would be insane. You know what I'm saying? Perfectly centered, of course. Not a lot going on in the back there. Just this. Interesting, right? You got holes, which are, you know, basically lightning pockets. Yeah, man, a lot of cool stuff on this one. This is one that I would have loved to have in the collection, and I've loved to review. I haven't done much with this except cut cardboard. Love the GV logo there. Gavko. Very nice. Drop, pivot. I just love it, man. You know, what do you guys think? We should do a knives up. Let's do a knives up, since this is pretty much the end of the video. I wanted this to be more like vlog style. You know, I should probably do a solo podcast soon, just so I could like express me thoughts, right? I'm kind of missing that because I have not had a shortage of guests. I'm doing another podcast today with Sharp Thinking, a very interesting young man who loves podcasts as much as me. He has a pretty decent following on Instagram. But let's do knives up. We've got the Gavko Nurse. Let's do the Civivi Rustic Gent. Right, let's try to do like that. QSP Penguins. Boom, we'll do one on each side. We're doing knives up, dude. QSP Harpy. Civivi Astericus. Weird name. And look at that. How are we gonna do this? The Civivi Kiri. So I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of little video that we did. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do more of these. I do come across running out of time for knives, you know, and I have to focus on some other stuff right now for the channel. Always giving you content though. Always giving you content. Alright guys, this was fun, and this is your boy in the NYC. It's me, Ray, and this is the EDCC saying peace. Yo, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so we can squad up in the comments.